Hey friends, hey, it is Esther, your favorite spiritual mindset coach. So by request, we are going to be doing eclipse messages, okay? So this is going to be the energy that, or things that could be coming out between the eclipse that just passed this weekend and I want to say March of 2024. The energy is still going to linger a little bit past them, but that's what these messages are for until March 2024, okay? So we are going to have in the extended, I'm going to separate each zodiac sign and get individual messages for each zodiac sign. And there are going to be timestamps. Okay. If you want access to that extended, go ahead and click the description box below, as well as my social medias, my website, all that fun stuff. So this is going to be for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay. If you have that anywhere in your birth chart, whether it is your sun, moon, rising, Venus, your Neptune, your Jupiter, your Pluto, your Saturn, wherever you may have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, these messages could be for you. So we have, what a catch. My dogs do the most. An ideal partner or mate, abundance, self-esteem, value. The answer is yes. Marriage material, strategy. Have a game plan. Implement a daily routine that supports your goals. Be clear about your desire. And then here we have bigger picture. Then we have cheers, new beginning, anniversary, milestone, date, celebration, meeting new people, happiness, bring love to the situation. And then we have rocking it, being yourself, confident, loud and proud, hitting the... I just heard James Brown's song, I'm Black and I'm Proud. I don't know how that resonates with any of you guys. Hitting the right note, harmonious concert, showing off. Well, there you go, okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. There may be somebody here that was named after James Brown, or it's a thing in your family. I don't know why that's coming out. That's super specific and odd, but whatever. I just work here. Okay? So, let's get this party started. All right? So we have what a catch strategy. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, okay? So you could have Sagittarius placements or even a Sagittarius moon. We have what a catch strategy. Look at the bigger picture. Why is what a catch here? For the earth sign placements. For the earth sign placements. What a catch. Why is that here? What a catch. What a catch. What a catch. Strategy. Strategy. One more for strategy. Bigger picture. Bigger picture. Oh, okay. All right, so what we have here, what a catch and strategy, okay? Some of you guys are going to start dating with more intention, okay? What you thought you wanted in a relationship, you don't want anymore. What you thought you were not ready for, you feel like you're ready for, okay? This is also an energy because we do have the Six of Cups here. This is not for everybody. Please do not force this to fit, okay? I do feel like there may be someone in particular who may not have been ready for a connection or some type of commitment. They may be ready, and it may be because okay. This is only going to be for you if you know for a fact this person has always seen you as the one. This person, well, I won't say the one, but this person has always seen you as marriage material. This person has always seen you as the ideal mate, okay? But this is somebody that intentionally kept you at arm's length because they were not in the place to be in a commitment. This is somebody that may have just liked being a player, like doing their thing, okay? I do not feel like you would know that if this is for you. It's not going to go for everybody, but I feel like you'll know that if this is for you, if you and this person were not really intimate, or you guys never really dated. You knew that you and this person had chemistry. You knew that you and this person liked one another. Maybe you went out on a date or two. But everything about their energy and their words said they really liked you, but their actions just said something else. And it was like really confusing. And it was like, I don't understand how come they're not making a move. I don't understand why they're not coming towards me. I know they like me, you know. And they may have flat out told you like, commitment, I don't know if that's what I want to do. So you were just kind of forced to like, okay, like date other people or whatever. Am I saying wait for this person? No. Am I saying that when this person comes back, give them a chance? No. What I'm saying is that due to the eclipses, the energy and whatever this person has been going through, for some of you, okay, this is somebody that may be coming back around because you guys have it. You'll know if this resonates with you, because I feel like you'll know this. If you're confused or you're like, I'm not sure if that's for me, then it is not for you. But this is somebody that you know for a fact that you have a soul contract, or you guys need to resolve something in a soul contract. Because I get an energy of you got your paths keep crossing. So even if you're like, you know what, this is not somebody I'm interested in. This is not, like, this person's not ready for commitment. I'm just going to move on. It may be 2 months, it may be 2 weeks, but then your paths cross again. It's just something where you may even gotten a reading on this person and been told that there is some type of karmic lesson or something that you guys need to learn from one another, okay? I just feel like on a soul level, it is coming up that this person may, on a soul level, be ready to fulfill their part of the contract. Am I saying this is your person? No. Am I saying that you guys are going to last forever? No. Am I saying that this is meant to be? No. Okay, I'm just saying that it looks like a soul contract here, that you may have someone that may not have been ready to commit before, that may actually be ready to commit. Whatever commitment means, it does not mean marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. It's whatever it means to you. It's a general reading. It's too many different scenarios that I'm seeing to single it down. But this is somebody that whatever they were on the fence about before, they're no longer on the fence about, okay? Here with strategy, I do feel like the access that people had to you before, they no longer have access to. You are intentionally putting yourself in a position to where people need to come up with a strategy. People need to present themselves a certain way and come at you a certain way if they want access to you or want your attention. So I do see people coming towards you with a plan, coming towards you with your ducks in a row. There's a big level up here, earth signs, not surprisingly, okay? But there is a big level up that is happening here. You could be changing your body. You guys could be working out. Your money could be leveling up. But there's something here that says when you walk in a room, it's I have high morals and standards, okay? So this is giving me the energy here that there's somebody that's looking at the bigger picture of things. So this could be you joining the dating world and looking at the bigger picture of things, putting yourself out there, no longer kind of fighting it, pulling yourself away from work and making time to date, or making time to date with purpose. I'm not, because I feel the energy that I pick up here is that a lot of you guys feel like, oh, my dating world sucks, but you're not intentionally putting yourself out there. You're expecting for somebody to come along and sweep you off your feet. It ain't happening, okay? But I digress, because what this looks like is that y'all going to be getting this point between now and March of 2024, and you're going to end up putting yourself out there, okay? If you were once or dealing with somebody, or if you were very detached from something and very like distant in regarding your love life, or just the bigger picture of what brings you happiness, because a lot of you guys are going to be realizing your work does not bring you the happiness that you thought it would, or your career, you finally got your degree, you finally got the job of your dreams, and it's just not giving you the happiness that you thought it was going to give you. And now you're realizing maybe it's because I want a family, maybe because I do want to settle down, maybe I do want love in my life, maybe having flings is fun, but now that I'm in my 30s, or now that I'm entering my 30s, you know, that's not where it's at. Maybe now, you know, that I'm in my 40s and, you know, that breakup is, you know, a year ago, you know, maybe I do want something more serious. Maybe I don't want something as casual, okay? All right, so that's what I see for that. Every time. I just dropped that. It drives me nuts. Okay. We have cheers. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Somebody could have an Aquarius moon. All right, so cheers. Why is new beginnings, anniversaries, milestone? Why is that here? Bring love into the situation. Bring love into the situation. All right, I do have two groups of you guys here. The first group, there may be something that you guys were dealing with that happened very, very fast. A relationship that was very, very fast, that started very, very fast, okay? There's a breakup that's going to be happening, but this is a breakup that kind of needed to happen. It's a breakup that it may have been delayed, okay? And it may even be a situation where you guys were like off and on, and you guys may be finally deciding to not celebrate another anniversary and to just, end things before you get to a point of hating one another, okay? Somebody is looking at the truth of a situation and just realizing that, look, our time is up, we've outgrown each other, and I don't want this to be a connection where we end up hating each other before we go our separate ways, okay? When it comes to the second group, this looks like, again, this could be a work situation or a family situation, but this is a situation where it looks like somebody may have left one type of dynamic to be in another dynamic, thinking that it was a better situation, but it is not. So, okay, this is an energy of somebody may have felt like if they had all these material things that it would bring more happiness and abundance into their life, and it really just brought more stress. Somebody is realizing that, I know it's sad, but somebody is realizing that these material things don't bring back the people that matter the most. I am not a reader that is morbid or into certain things, but I hate to say this, and I would hate to be right, but somebody may go through a death. There may be somebody that passes away during this time, or it may be the end, or during that time frame, either a birth date or a death date or something along those lines. But this is okay. I don't want to jump around. There may be a death that happens, and it may make somebody realize that while they have the job of their dreams and they work all the time and they're into material possessions and all of this, it doesn't mean the same if they can't call their mom and talk to their mom about it. It doesn't mean the same if they can't call their dad and, talk to their dad about it. It doesn't mean the same if they can't call their brother, their sister, their best friend, or, somebody that they used to be really close with and have them go to this award ceremony with them. It doesn't hit the same. Okay, so it's going to cause somebody to reevaluate what they hold as important. It's really going to change their perception on things, because this is the energy of somebody who has everything, but they're so lonely and they're so sad and they're so depressed and they're struggling to find the happiness in what they once thought, if I have this, I'll have happiness. Okay, if it is not someone actually passing away, and my condolences if you have to come back to this and rewatch it, and it is. But for some of you, somebody's birthday could be during this time who passed away, or an important date. Maybe your birthday is going to be between now and March. Yeah, it could, because who are we talking to? We're talking to Capricorn. So Capricorn, you guys could have a birthday. You guys, your birthday would be in December or January, okay? And it could be where when your birthday comes up, you reevaluating the things that you hold dear, because maybe people that you wish you could spend this birthday with aren't there. Maybe this is your first birthday that you've had to go through without an important person in your life. And it's just bringing clarity to how you should have more love in your life, or people that you hold grudges with or not speaking to, how, maybe holding a grudge, maybe there's just a need to have more love around you versus more stuff, or people that want something from you, or people that have their hand out. Okay, it is kind of giving that energy. Okay, I know I said two groups, but I am seeing a third group. That death one threw me for a loop. That just like spirit just sent that in. Okay, but for another group of you, I do see it does look like, I hate to say this too, because I mean, we never celebrate anybody's pain, okay? But this is an energy too of somebody just feeling like they rushed into something too soon, thinking that it would save the love in a relationship, and it is not, okay? So if somebody rushed into a marriage, rushed into some type of commitment, somebody's going to be seeing that that is not going to save this relationship, okay? It's really making somebody evaluate, because I feel like if this is somebody that rushed into something because they thought it would bring them happiness, it's really giving an energy of somebody threw a tantrum. And instead of fixing something that was fixable, this is somebody just that kind of threw a tantrum, was like, well, I'll just find somebody else. And they're miserable. Like, in what world did they, whoever it is, even if it's you, in what world did you think that was going to work? If this is somebody connected to you, like they left you to be in another situation and now they're miserable, in what world did they think that was going to work? All right. All right, rocking it. So we have your dreams need a practical plan, but we have being yourself, confident, loud, and proud. Okay. Let's see. What do we have for this message? Rocking it. Oh, your dreams need a practical plan. Oh, and there you are. Ooh, but that's, ooh, this is good though. All right. All right. Somebody's getting ready to turn their pain into money. All right, this is the energy of somebody who's going to be writing a book, or maybe you're going to start teaching classes. Maybe you're going to, I don't know, okay, speaking public, I don't know. All right, but this is something where somebody is taking something negative in their life and they're moving it forward to bring about something positive, okay? So here with being yourself, confident, loud, and proud, if you have, especially if you have a platform, social media, there's just something you've always kind of wanted to do, but you just never had maybe the time, the space, the support system. The divine is coming in, as well as your ancestors, to give you a support team that's going to help you out, okay? Be ready to make a lot of money. I said what I said, okay? Be ready to make a lot of money. This is really turning your pain into money. It is turning your pain into money. This, a lot of the material possessions for this feels like I'm talking to earth sign placements that don't necessarily have, they have not reached a like their money is not stable right now, because this is giving the energy of what, like you're leaving everything you've known your life to be to walk into, I just heard fame and fortune. I know that's really really dramatic, but that is the energy that I'm getting. That's the energy that I'm getting. I'm literally, yeah, I'm literally getting this energy. Like, this is the difference between you writing a book. This just example. You writing a book just because you want to get things off your chest. Hey, if I can profit and bring in an extra, you know, a few $100s every month, cool. And this book blows up, and, you know, you're at speaking engagements and you do this and you do that, and you have to quit your 9 to 5 because, you know, like, a lot of people are wanting to work with you, and your platform blows up. And now, you know, like, just be ready to walk out of everything you thought you knew about your life to walk into a huge shift. It's like a shift in your reality. Now, for everybody, it's not going to be that dramatic, but this, it could be the difference between, like, you, for example, it doesn't have to be fame and fortune. This could be you homeless and living out of your car and finally getting a job where there's lots of opportunity to go through the ranks, and like within the next 6 months you are now making way more money than you could have ever dreamed, and now you're in a luxury apartment. You know what I mean? This could be the difference of you've just gone through some type of divorce or some type of breakup. You know, you're trying to get your money together and you're living, you know, in a small house or in an apartment in your mom and dad's basement, and then all of a sudden, you know, you are able to save up your money and do all this stuff, and instead of focusing on your pain and heartbreak, you're focusing that into something really positive, and you know, now you're able to buy the house of your dreams and you can move out. This is something to where whatever your life is now is getting ready to turn around. For some of you, you guys are going from divorce, breakup, and single to being in a whole relationship and working towards moving in together. Like, however your life is right now is going to specifically shift. This goes heavy for Taurus and Capricorn placements. I said what I said. All right. Ooh, so just, I don't know why this is coming up, but Spirit said read the signs. So I have Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, who are you? Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, Aries. Cancer and Pisces. Okay, so these could be some of the zodiac signs that are connected. So we have Venus. We have the Chariot, Cancer, Aries. We have Venus, Neptune. We have Saturn, Neptune, Sun, rising, Neptune. All right, so maybe those are some of your placements. I don't know, okay? But we're headed to the extended. If this is where it ends for you, you're phenomenal. You're amazing. Make sure you hit the like button, okay? Make sure you hit the like button. And comment down below if this resonates with you, or things in your life are lining up with this and you can see this happening. Make sure that you save this so that you guys can come back later, okay? I love when you guys leave comments. Hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.